okie dokie cobblers. Today we've got a parcel.
Feels a bit squidgy, so I don't want to break what's in there. Yeah, Royal Mail, you get a parcel, cardboard, electronics, it tries to kill you. Other companies actually wrap stuff up. Oh, right, yes. This one is another, I got the insoles for my shoes, and they're quite thick. And they're brilliant. They are absolutely brilliant, so I got some more. They're really cheap, like less than £1. Okay, these are thinner than the pair I've got. It's a different, I thought I'd get a different ones. I mean, it's less than £1, I think, but they're a nice, spongy kind of thing, so they give you a bit more bang for your buck. So yeah, those, nice little thing. Plus, because of this type, you can cut them the shape if your feet are too big or small. So that's that one. Lots of toys. I mean, essential things for the household use and stuff. More. Ooh, yeah, I know what that is. Oh, do I? No, I don't. Okay, that's oh, it's a bowl. Right. It's a stainless steel. So, this is a screenshot. Stainless steel bowl. So it's actually metal, and the outside is plastic. So it's a double skin, so it's insulated. That's not a bad size, actually. I wanted a bowl that could actually have stuff in, because I'm lacking bowls, and it's actually insulated as well. So yeah, for my late night breakfast, snacky type stuff, and you've got your lid. The thing about noodles is they cool down pretty quick. You can do them on a saucepan, how I normally do noodles, but a cheaper way of doing your noodles is you put your little packet of noodles in here, pour on boiling water, put a lid on, and that way it keeps them warm whilst they soak up the heat and the moisture. That, I don't know what the hell that's for. I think it's just a pressure lid. So when you've got your noodles in there steaming away, it's not going to pop off. It's not a... Is that an airtight seal? It's not a perfectly tight seal, but, you know, I'm not a horny walrus. Anyway, yeah, that's tight enough to walk around with. Be handy as well, because I'm always slopping me fucking milk around when I'm having me Crispies at night. So yeah, quite nice. I think I've only got £4 or £5, I think. I always try and put the price on screen that I pay. Prices change from minute to minute on AliExpress, but I always put the price up that I paid. More of my tech gizmos, I think this is. Ooh, right, this is a male and female thingy. Electronics and plumbing stuff, they call it male and female. The male is the thing that goes in, the female is the thing that receives it. Honestly, that's not a pervert thing, that is actually what they're called. So that is a USB male-female socket. This way, I can attach these clips, these clippy things here, little dragon clips. Rawr, 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 rawr. Not to, I don't have a girlfriend anymore, but you know, that would be the nipple thing, or they're a bit too vicious for the clip. But anyway, so if I'm doing my tech experimental stuff, I've got a 5-volt rechargeable battery with a USB socket, so I can plug that in, attach that just to test stuff to make sure it works. So that is that one. La la la. So yeah, it's really cheap. Really cheap. Nice little gadgets. And that box, I'm not sure. But this is my storage bags, I think. See what it is, I got so much kit from being a biker. All of it, apart from one item, 2 items, all of it brand new in the past 10 years because I was out of the country for so long. So I got a fair bit of kit that I can't really wear because I'm off the road due to the crash last year, nearly a year ago now. And yeah, depressing thing. It's basically one of these vacuum bags. So you basically just get yourself, put your stuff in there, your kit, clothing, whatever, and then you just you know, suck all the air out, and it stops it getting damp. I live in a damp house. So that's a big one. Big un. Big un. Don't know what the hell that clip's for, but that can go on there for now. Don't want to break it actually. These things are fairly thin, but as long as you don't smoke whilst you're doing it, they're quite sturdy to do the job. So that is a vacuum bag for my bike gear. This, I think, is more vacuum bags, but smaller. 30 times, it's like 5 pieces. Alright, so I've got 5 of these. Oh, they're all individually bagged as well. There they are. The thing is, all these little bags, I keep these bags. Sometimes I'll keep the bubble wrap because it's bubble wrap and it's very handy for packing stuff away. But it's also, even the wrapping bags I'll keep, it's basically a plastic bag I can reuse. The thing, if I go camping and I use my frying pan, rather than putting it back in the backpack and spreading that sooty crap all over the bag, I put it inside this, bring it back, and then I can throw it away. So I make sure I use the plastic bags as much as possible. And these little resealable ones are always handy for fiddly little bits. So this, how big is that? Okay, that's all right, that's a good size. It's a big enough size for things like t-shirts. So t-shirts and jumpers, that kind of stuff. Same thing, it's a vacuum thing. So you've got your, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it. Just, yeah, it's just like a little, like that to seal it. Put stuff in. So yeah, nice little vacuum bag. Dropping more bits on the ground. It's another one of those things. That was in the big one. I think what this is to close the lid. If you, it's not a difficult thing closing these lids. You just have to line up the two things. So when you open up, you put your t-shirts in or your jumpers in there, whatever. The stuff you don't want to throw away, but will never fit into again because you're too fat. And you just stuck the air out. So these things, you line them up and you just run your fingers along. And it seals it. Or you can use these things if you want to. I don't need those things. But yeah, I had to buy so many items to get free delivery. And it ended up being free to get these. Because what it cost to buy them was actually less than the delivery charge of buying. It worked out cheaper to buy something than not buy something. It was something like, you know, buy one more item and delivery is £1.50. That would be £1.50 is now free. So by spending £1 on one item or like 50p on something, you save £1.50. It's just nice little things that are very handy to have. Yeah, fucking statty plastic stuff, right. Well, that one's been opened and resealed by customs from the looks of it. I'm hoping it's either going to be the batteries or the pump. Because I figured I may as well get a pump as well. I don't know if that is the pump or not. Possibly. USB-C? Yep, vacuum sealer. Oh, I did actually go to buy a hand pump. And then I figured, well, for the sake of an extra like £1 or £2, another USB-C charger, I may as well get one of these. That works. I am not putting that on my clock, it's way too small. That's shallow. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna open this one. And try and put some air into it or something into it. Just to give you a demonstration of how these things actually work. Let's reposition this thing a little bit more. Oh, my fucking shoulders. I've got massive damage to my shoulders. La la la. So you put your stuff stuff inside there, your t-shirts, whatever. Seal at the top. Put this on here, like that. I'm assuming I've not used it before. Is it working or not? Is it working? Do I have to screw it in or something, or just shove it on? Let's have a look. It's working. Give it back. Yeah, that works. Brilliant. That's all shrunken up, the air sucked out of it. Yeah, that works a treat. So it's cheap gizmos, gadgets, but they work. They do work. Retrieve my insoles. Yeah, so yeah, that's my treat today. So at some point I have to go and bag up all my t-shirts and
Suck all the air in it.
I think I need a charger. Happy nipple. Sad nipple. Happy nipple. Sad nipple. Happy nipple. I've been single way too fucking long. The bowl did feel really, really small because the depth and everything else. So just to make sure it does actually fit my noodles. This is it's like a double-sized noodle compared to the cheap supermarket ones, the Korean ones. No idea how the size is, 100 and some grams I think. I think it's like 110 grams or 120 grams. It's on there somewhere. Yeah, it's about 118 grams, 119 grams in total. It's about 120 grams. And it fits, if you push it in the bowl, it fits perfectly. So yeah, that fits a treat. Bearing in mind, there's air gaps in there. So that is the perfect size. Plus, by the time you put your lid on, the lid is going to be sitting up slightly. So yeah, noodles go in, hot water, bit of seasoning, lid on top, give it 5 minutes. And because of the insulation, that is going to be, yeah, I'll just get a quick rinse out. That's brilliant, perfect size. I think I might christen it with some Rice Krispies. Okay. Bearing in mind, I am a big fat full-grown Western biker, so therefore everything is extra large. So that's 2 pair of bike leathers, jeans in there, full padded kit, all the rest of it. 2 bike jackets, leather jackets, full padding, all the rest of it. Got the RST and all that in there. So that's 2 full sets, and it fits with space. It feels like it might break, but I'm not going to be chucking it around like a kit bag. Well, I am curious as to if that's going to work, because it's a lot of weight. That's the thing. It's not just bulky. Can I do it one-handed? That's what she said. Get in there. That's what she said. I'm worried about, is that going to fit? Huh. Issues. Right. I could have held that on there, but basically it's not designed for that size hole. That's what she said. So it'd be great for the smaller bags and the t-shirt bags. And if I do food sealing, that'd be fine. But I dug out my Hoover and just attached it on there, and it worked great. So that's all nicely shrunk wrapped up, and that'll keep out. The main thing about this is that you keep out the damp, and especially with leather stuff, it goes mouldy. So the thing about this one is there's no lid, or if there is, I've lost it. There may have been a lid. I don't know. My brain's crude. Anyway, so how it works is you turn it, clockwise to close the valve, anti-clockwise to open it, and that way you can inflate it. So it's not an automatic stop off. You turn it, suck the air out, then turn it again, and that keeps the air sucked out. So yeah, that's I could quite easily fit another couple of jackets in there. I do have some more jackets, like leather ones that are way too snug for me. All the textile kit I'm keeping out because I can always, oh, what's that? Bloody spirits. I could always use the textiles for everyday use. I'm not the sort of gimp who's going to walk around wearing a bloody leather jacket, a bike jacket, when I'm not on a bike. That's just gay. And not on the fun, you know. Oh look, Jean-Claude Van Damme's doing the splits kind of gay. So yeah, that bag works. Okay, try the little bag, now it's full of shorts. These bags are quite small, but mind you, that is 5 pair of big shorts. On a human, they'd be probably a pair of trousers or a suit. On a fat like me, it's 5 pair of shorts. Anything? No? These things can be tricky if it's pushed up against something. Oh, have I got to push it harder or? It's doing something. I think it's because I got a pair of shorts right against the back of it. It is working. Oh, it is working. Okay. It is actually working. I just didn't notice. Because it's not a drastic effect like with a vacuum cleaner, it's slower, but it does actually work. Yeah, that has actually worked. I can see it now, but because with the vacuum cleaner, it's instant, the effect it has. Right, so what I'm going to do is, because it's not folded down, it's rolled up, and squish it down a bit more. Yeah, that little pump's quite handy. I mean, it's not a massive power thing, but it does a job. Yeah, you can see it scrunching up. So it is actually working. It just takes a little while. It is quite powerful as well, really. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I mean, it does work. It just, because it's slower going, it's not quite as, well, instant, because it's slower going. Yeah, it's a very handy. You see these things in houses sometimes, you think, oh, how fucking gay is that? 3 times you use the word gay. No, I am not gay. I just been a long time, and they do the splits. So yeah, they'll keep it down pat. The odds are I'm not going to wear shorts again until hell freezes over. But it's a case of I don't want to throw this stuff out because worst case scenario, I'll use it for patches. I am one of these people that does actually take clothing, cut them up, and put them in a patch because modern clothing is designed to wear out in the groin because it's that thin. It's designed to be disposable. That's the society we live in. You don't build stuff to last forever, you build it to wear out and replace. I just get a pair of old jeans, cut the leg off and sew it in. So, yeah. And a few more to go.